everybody, welcome back to Succeed with Omid. Today we're going to be talking about the abs, so I've got my shirts off, but a really big tip for you guys for anything in life. What you do more often you get better at, and what you do less often you get worse at. Better said, if you don't use it, you lose it. So if we're doing crunches on the floor, we're really not going to get any of this kind of backwards bend into our lives, and it makes it harder to do that set activity. And most of my clients, when they start to get into extension or that backwards bend, their back hurts. Well, why don't we just train that? But to give you a live example of what I'm talking about, if I put the camera on the floor like this, and I get into a crunch like this, the best I can possibly hope for is neutral. And then when I start to crunch, this lower lumbar is going to get pushed down to the ground by all this weight coming down on top. Furthermore, if people have tight hips, that starts to pelvically rock, and I get this double crunch, and those bones in the back are being pushed downwards. But the other side of the coin is that when I'm coming down, I'm limited by the floor. I can't get into extension, and therefore my abdominals are not getting trained to control the extension. See where the problem is? If people bend backwards without the abs to control, their lumbar starts to overextend in the front, they hurt. So stop doing crunches on the floor, okay? Here's the trick. Grab a ball, bend yourself over it, start with the hips low if you're new at this, and the ball's somewhere in that lumbar spine to help support you. But breathe in as you extend over the ball, and your ultimate goal, maybe not the first time, but your ultimate goal is to get the head to touch the ball. But breathing in, arms crossed, getting that full extension, training the abs to keep tension as you get extension, and then to get you out of it safely. Now what happens now is my pelvis is rocking underneath, my abs can actually pull over, and now I have a lot of safety in my lumbar spine. Once you can do a set of 20 of those really comfortably, full breath in, full breath out, you can mess around and get the legs really wide to stretch out the adductors. Now it's really just up to the lower pelvis and abs to get you all the way back up there. Once you can do a set of 20 of those, again, very safely and easily, then grab a weight. Now, I'm not that big a dude. This is 35 pounds. And being able to extend this all the way over the ball to the floor is really challenging. I'm not going to be able to do it for the camera today, but we'll see. All of the muscles that have flexion in their name have to work. All of the hip flexors, all of the abdominal flexors, all of the pec minor through here have to flex. The lats have to flex through. Even the cervical flexors have to work. Even some of the quadriceps, the vastus lateralis mainly, have to flex. Get the entire body globally working to do something, and you'll have less pain. But the problem is that so many people want to have nice, strong six-pack, and doing floor crunches will get you that, but it's pulling you out of alignment. That attributes to forward head posture because I never get time back there. My back stabilizers have no idea what they're doing. I don't know how to get into extension with still strong abs. So last thing I'll say about this is that if you can do this at a decent heavy weight, not only are you going to have awesome health in the spine, but you'll probably have better abs than people doing crunches in the first place. Just word of caution, if going back that far hurts even the slightest, chances are you still need to work on your thoracic stabilizers and extenders, doing prone cobras, any kind of face pulls, anything like that first before you do something like this, all right? That's it for today. I hope this information was very helpful to you guys. As always, have a happy and healthy rest of your day. I'll talk to you next time.